joining us today. How
Yeah,
are
thanks
you
for having
doing?
me on. Yeah, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Before we get started, I just want to say congratulations on your multi-nominations
Man, it's
under
wild.
both names, Apollo and Moweed Entertainment. So congratulations.
I appreciate it. Definitely not what I expected, when I shared the post, and I'm just happy to be included, you know what I mean? It's amazing.
Absolutely. I'm hearing that a lot. So good deal. Very cool, man. Yeah, the community has recognized you, and yeah, they want to show you some appreciation. So very cool. So
That's
here, let's
awesome.
get started. Question number one: how do you approach creating content that engages your audience while also navigating the social and complex legal stigmas around cannabis?
Ooh. That's a really good question, man. It's such a balance trying to do things that I think might be entertaining that's not going to get like me or everyone else thrown in jail. You know what I mean? Because I go to a lot of events and you have to be really cautious about what you're taking pictures of. Some people don't want your pictures taken at all. You know what I mean? It's
Absolutely.
really a
Got to
balance,
walk
you
the
know?
line. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm reaching out to people and they're like, no, 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 no. This is not the kind of recognition that my state and everything. Okay. Not a problem. I totally understand that. We're still kind of working on some of those legal parameters. So I totally respect everybody's privacy. But
absolutely. Yeah.
yeah, good deal. Okay. Question number two. What trends or innovations in the cannabis industry are you most excited about? And how do you plan on incorporating some of that in your future content?
Honestly, the people that watch my show, they know I've really been into this competitive cannabis buzz. I love going to competitions. I love supporting the local growers, and I love watching these competitions grow. I really think that through these competitions, not only are we going to get amazing strains that you know what I mean are well loved, but it's bragging rights have been around forever. You know what I mean? We all want to be,
Yep,
we all want to be like, hey,
absolutely.
yeah, yeah,
It makes us all kind of want to drive and push a little harder too, and really
yeah,
show up.
absolutely,
So
yeah.
good deal. Nothing wrong with some friendly competition, especially if
Not at
the
all.
community is going to benefit from it. So
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
Number three, can you share an example of a piece of content that you created that was very successful, and what was it about it that made it successful?
Oh man.
So many to choose
Honestly,
from, I know.
yeah, you know what? I make content daily. You know what I mean? And sometimes what catches and what doesn't is a mystery to me. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when things they go up, and I'm just like,
Is this the
that was
algorithm? Is it? Yeah.
a lot of the stuff that I do record. It's just my daily life. You know what I mean? Like it's just stuff that this is what I'm doing. I'm throwing this on here. You know what I mean? Don't forget to tap the
Check it
record
out.
button while I'm doing it. Yeah, yeah. And
Yep, yep, yep.
yeah,
Very
a lot
cool.
of improv.
Very
A
cool.
lot
Well,
of
people
improv.
are digging it. So, yeah, let's keep
That's
doing
all.
what you're doing, man. Number four. Okay. How do you ensure that your content is inclusive and representative of the diverse community, including medical, recreational, and advocates?
Man, you got good questions. You know what I mean? I wasn't think the questions were gonna be this good.
You kind of
Uh,
answered some already. Just being yourself. And if they like it, they like it. Yeah. And if it's not for them, they can pass. But yeah, they seem to be liking it.
I mean, honestly, when I started covering the shows and the events, I didn't realize how many people that were medical patients that couldn't get to these shows and events enjoyed watching the coverage through my eyes. So
Yep.
I think that really helps, and it keeps me
Letting
pushing
them live
forward.
vicariously through you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm a caregiver, so and she no longer walks on her own. So yeah, I do not leave the house anymore. So yeah, that's why I wanted to put on this show. For basically, and it's for the internet. And it's going to be
Yeah.
broadcast on the internet only. Yeah, it's for content creators and everybody, whether you can leave the house or not. Especially the patients. Yeah, yeah,
That part.
yeah. They
Yeah.
can't get to the store to even get their own medication. So
Yeah.
yeah,
My wife
help a
is
patient out whenever
disabled.
you can.
She can't get out of the house very often, you know what I mean? So it definitely, I'm living that life.
Yeah. Okay. So you know all about it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Good on you, man. Yeah, I'm sure she appreciates it. I know she does. I know she
Oh,
does.
she loves it, man. She loves the stuff. She loves when I bring people home from the events. You know what I mean? Like the the
There you
the
go. Gets to
people
hang
that,
out.
that I meet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll bring the whole show to the house. You know what I mean? And
Very cool.
she gets to meet
And
everybody.
cannabis
You
people,
know?
they're always good people. It seems like it's always a good crowd.
Yeah.
So absolutely. Okay, let's finish this last question real quick. And this is a fun one. Yeah, yeah. What challenges have you faced being a content creator, and how do you overcome those?
I think like any social order, you know, we have the drama and the stuff that goes on in our community, and you know, the biggest challenge is just staying out of it, staying out the way. You know what I mean, and not getting overly involved in the he said, she said, the same stuff people deal with everywhere, whether it's work or in their social circle or wherever they are. Just keep your head above water. You know what I mean?
Yeah, keep it friendly, keep it to yourself, and yeah.
That part, yeah.
It can be hard to do sometimes, but yeah. If you have a problem with somebody, yeah, reach out to them maybe instead of blasting them on the internet, stuff like that. Yeah, things can be solved, things can be talked about. So
That part, yeah.
I agree. Well, I appreciate your time today, Apollo. Congratulations again on all your nominations, man. And
I
don't forget
appreciate
to
you
check out the
putting.
show.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you putting the awards whole thing together, man. You know, I try to explain to people like, you know what I mean? Everything's just an idea until you put it into action. And I appreciate you taking yours and putting it into action, and no one else is gonna recognize us. You know what I mean? Like hopefully, you know, more of this stuff comes around, and I appreciate
It's
it.
about time some of you guys get some recognition. Like I said, all the growers and all the breeders, you know, they seem to be on stage all the time, and then it's you guys that are helping them out become who they are. Yeah, let's recognize you guys as well. So
That's
thank
all.
you again for your time, and we'll talk to
No
you soon,
problem.
brother.
All right,
Thank you
have a
very
great
much.
day. All right,
You too.
bye.